Good morning, countryside!
Welcome to the Tuesday, April 25th edition of the UPC Morning Show.
Today on UPC, I have news on a panda doing gymnastics.
Entertainment, I have news on Google's new VR camera.
I'm Nabil Mal.
And I'm Fonda Carapateas, and UPC starts right now. If we were judges at a gymnastics contest, we would give this next competitor some pretty high scores. Here's a video of Mang Mang doing somersaults in her enclosure at a panda breeding center in Chengdu, China. Researchers captured it on camera last week, but Mang Mang's flips are a bit outside the ordinary. Pandas typically spend their days doing two main things: eating and sleeping. Yali, another giant panda at the center, seems to have mastered that routine. She likes taking long naps. Loud snoring, of course, is included.
In school news, all iSTEM and CCT seniors, please RSVP Miss Robinson in D1 if you plan to attend the 3rd Annual Medallion Recognition Dinner on May 3rd. She will also be accepting payment for guests. The deadline to reserve your spot is April 28th.
There are more free fiction books available in the back of the media center. Head down and help yourself.
Senior breakfast tickets will be sold today throughout April 28th for $35. You must have completed your senior survey and have no fines. Senior breakfast will be held on May 5th.
There will be an FBLA meeting on Wednesday after school in room A7. We will be voting on officer candidates. Members, please plan on attending. See Mr. Felt for details.
Attention, all 9th graders. Our final Cub Cash giveaways of the year will be going on this week, the week of May 1 through 5th during both lunches. At that time, you will be able to purchase a bracelet for Come Out and Dress Code Day, which is on Friday, May 12th. The privilege is available for 10 Cub Cash. PCS dress code rules will still be in effect. Students must have their bracelets on to dress out of dress code on that day. You will also be able to purchase a ticket, admission to our end-of-year Cougar U Social, which will take place Friday, May 12th from 12:30 to 1:30 in the courtyard outside of the auditorium. Rita's Italian Ice and Chick-fil-A and chicken nuggets will be provided, and our own Mr. Peruli will be DJing. The cost of admission to this will be 10 Cub Cash, and you must purchase the tickets ahead of time. We will not be selling them the day of. Remember, Cub Cash will be earned for good and improved attendance, grades, and behavior. Please see Ms. Clausen for any questions.
On Tuesday, May 2nd at 1:40 p.m., CHS will be having its first poetry slam in the Media Center. Any students interested in competing should see Mrs. Brussow in room M1B for slam rules by Friday, April 28th. Please bring a rough draft of your poem. Feel free to also stop by M1B on Monday or Wednesday after school for poetry club.
A shootout inside a Texas fast food restaurant leaves a suspect dead, 2 others wounded, and another in custody. It played out in a Jack-in-the-Box in suburban Houston Monday night. Federal, state, and local authorities have been on the lookout for a group of suspects wanted for other robberies in the area. An officer spotted a car tied to the crimes in the restaurant parking lot. Houston police say inside, suspects with masks and gun were in the midst of a robbery. At least 7 officers confronted them, opening fire on the suspects. A witness says up to 45 shots were fired. 3 suspects were hit by gunfire. 1 died at the hospital. The conditions of the others are not known. There were no injuries to the employees or customers at the restaurant.
In entertainment, Brandon has news on virtual reality cameras. Brandon?
There's a new player in the world of virtual reality cameras. Google and the Chinese company Yi Technology has unveiled the Halo camera system. It's actually 17 cameras in one, weighs 7.5 pounds, and costs $18,000. The camera uses Google's Jump software to weave the footage from all the cameras together into a single 360 VR film. It will go on sale this summer, but you might not have to wait that long. Google is launching a program called Jump Start. Filmmakers can apply for a free camera and use of the software.
A freak accident leads to a tragedy in Massachusetts neighborhood on Monday morning. A man was killed after a malfunctioning lawnmower sparks a fire that spread to his home. Within minutes, several neighbors had called 911, but the flames spread quickly from the riding mower to the homeowner and to the house itself. Bernardo Pellegrino did not survive the fire. Investigators say the 86-year-old man was starting up the riding mower when it somehow burst into flames. Only the victim's wife was at home at the time. She too called 911 and rushed outside to safety. Tonight, their parish priest says the family members are turning to each other and to prayers to cope with this unthinkable loss. Neighbors say Pellegrino was the neighbor patriarch known for his love of outdoors working.
That's all we have for you today on UPC.
Thank you for watching and have a great day, Countryside.